This is me, Yuto Tanaka. I'm a nerd high school student. I usually read books for break silently. I think even a half of my classmates don't remember my name, but that's what I wanted to be. There is, however, a girl who always stands out.
Hey, you know what? I got scouted for a model studio when I was walking down a street other day. I've already got it 3 times only in this month. I'm so tired of it.
Yes, that's her. Misa Kondo is there.
That's awesome, Misa. You're always asked to be a model. You've already worked as a part-time model, haven't you? Really? That should be a piece of cake to you because you got wins at the beauty contest of school for 2 years straight. Why don't you become a pro model after graduating? Well, that's not interesting to me though.
Girl students often flatter with Kondo. They do so because she's always at the center of our class. But also, you know her older brother is famous as a bad guy among this area. Yeah, it's easy to assume that her brother's gonna beat us up if we displease her even a little. If I were looking good and having such a bad brother, I would push my luck like her. Yes, as you see, Kondo reigns as a boss in this class. And one thing happened which revealed she was a really boss. No one could go against her. Alright guys, let's talk about what we're gonna do for the next school festival. What about Maid Cafe? Girls will be maids cosplay and we will be butlers. You watch too many animes, bro. How can we do that with a real budget of school festival? I wanna open Turkish ice cream shop. Have you ever seen that exciting performance of Turkish ice cream?
What about the haunted house? I'm good at crafting props and sets for that because I'm in the art club.
After our class had a tumultuous discussion. Thank you for your opinions. A haunted house got the majority vote after all. Alright, so why don't we hold the haunted house for the next school festival?
Wait, I don't want to do it.
What? It's decided by the majority though.
A haunted house sounds boring. The idea is just another, you know? There's no creativity. Let's come up with more fashionable and bright, by the way.
Well, can you give us some examples?
Why do you ask me?
Come on, who can bring such a turning over after everything has done? We've already decided to do after the vote. What a domineering queen. Come on someone, say something to her. I can't do though. It's easy to see that I'll cause a terrible end if I do so. Enough. Who can allow you to turn over after the vote is done? And you didn't even join the discussion. If you want to complain to the decision, present any alternative plan. Even a kid in kindergarten can whine just like you do. Gosh, he did it.
What? What the heck are you saying to me? Who are you anyway, Mr. Creepy? Do you think such a nerd like you can complain to me? You gotta know yourself, nerd.
You are the someone who should know yourself. That's enough to see you're pretending as a boss monkey in this class.
Just making sure. My brother is a bad boy. So if I ask him, your head is going to be rolling soon. He's gonna beat you up as your ass hair won't be left.
Okay, now I know you're just leaving it to others. You're making yourself fool by showing you're a bag of wind.
What? You missed me off! I won't forgive you even if you apologize to me later! I'm going to my brother!
She's gone. It can't be helped then. I think we should decide to hold a haunted house as voted. Thank you, Tanaka. Thanks to you, the discussion get done without troubles. If you didn't stand against her, it should have gotten prolonged. Aren't you afraid of anything, by the way? She's gonna bring her brother to avenge you. Yeah, she should. After school, something happened as my classmates are concerned.
Hey, Tanaka, how dare you made a fool of me in front of the class? I brought my brother here, so you're done.
You begged your brother as I thought.
Brother! Beat him up for me!
I hold nothing against you, but I can't refuse when my sweet sister asks. I'm sorry to you, but I'll let you get hurt a little bit. Wait, this guy, your face looks familiar. You should be Kondo, belonging to Gremlin, so you may notice who I am. The sharp eye as a beast? You gotta be Yuto Tanaka?
What? Do you know him, brother?
This is the son of the leader at Tanaka family. Our gang team has been taking care of them, so I can't go against. And this man has a various martial arts background since he's little, so I'm no match for him. Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize you for my sister was rude to you, sir. Come on, man. You don't have to be such a polite to me. I'll see that she won't lose anything by this. Hey, can you raise your head? Other students are looking at us. What a thoughtful you are. I appreciate you for this.
What's going on here? I didn't expect Tanaka was a big man as my brother was afraid of. I thought he's just a nerd.
I had hid this because everyone would be scared if they knew my real background. But My family doesn't do anything bad beyond laws. We work as a deterrent against bad guys who come from outside of our community and region. Mr. Tanaka, my sister should be having everything her own way at school by borrowing my power. I always warn her, but she doesn't listen to me, so can you take care of her instead of me? You are such a nice brother, I'll think of it. After school on the next day, hey Kondo, where are you going?
What? I'm just going home.
No, you can't. You're a member of our class, so help others to prepare for the festival. Hey Tanaka, if you speak to her like that, she's gonna be...
Fine. I see what you're saying. I'll help them just for a few minutes though.
Did you see that? That Kondo listened to him honestly. Hey bro, how the heck have you done to her? Well, we had some things. Then we spent a lot of times for the preparation. Wow, did you make that set? You made a great work. I didn't know you were such a skillful.
There is nothing impossible to me. This is just a piece of cake to me. I think Misa changed somehow. She got light-minded. She doesn't take out on others anymore. Yeah, I think she changed since Tanaka said straight to her. She's friendly to us now.
Other classmates seem to look at her in different way positively.
All right, it seems to be done. Our class is all set for tomorrow's festival.
See? Now you look so enjoying though you seem to get bored.
Yeah, I just want to make this successful because our classmates worked so hard and I did too.
You're right. I'm sure the visitors will enjoy this. However, on the day of school festival, an unexpected trouble happened. Yo, this is Kondo's classroom. How dare you and your brother had an attitude to us? So, I'll make your stuff trash for you here.
Hey, my class is none of your business. If you want to revenge me, do it on me but them.
That's not exciting enough. I want to do something more fun like destroying what you guys made with a lot of time. Let me crew all up here.
This is my fault. My attitude caused this and the festival of everyone will be ruined. My brother is not here, so how can I stop them? Gosh, I can't do anything by myself.
What's going on here?
Tanaka!
I just came to see why it's so noisy here. Are you guys trying to throw cold water on our event? If you so, I won't let you do it. Get out of here. Who the heck are you? Don't try to be a hero, nerd. Alright, I'll beat you up before crashing your classroom, hero. Yo guys, get him! Well, don't you know that you aren't comparable with me?
Wow, he finished them by himself in a moment.
I just know how to fight as a son of the Yakuza leader just in case. I had a lesson for them strictly, so they won't show up anymore. I didn't know my family name was that useful.
Hey, thank you for helping us. That was so cool to fight them to protect us.
I just want to keep this because I've seen you work so hard with classmates. Alright, it's almost time to open. I heard you protected my sister from bad guys. Misa has talked about you all day long since then. I thought I wouldn't let somebody who was weaker than me took her. But you are the one I want to ask to take care of her. Thank you. After that, Misa asked me to go out aggressively several times, and we started dating. Since we started the relationship, she hadn't had an attitude as she used to be. Now, she acts like so adorable. Some things happened after that, but we're keeping the relationship happily.
Yuto Tanaka, me, a high school student, has no friends. I've been alone ever since I could remember. The people around me would all avoid me. It's not that I did something bad. Then why, you might ask? This was solely due to how my eyes looked. From when I was a kid, I had scary eyes and people misunderstood that I was a delinquent. There were rumors that if someone's eyes were to meet my eyes, they would be sent to the hospital for sure. By the way, I've never fought anyone, ever since I was born. In order to clear up the misunderstanding, there were times when I tried to talk to people too. Hey, do you have some time? I'm sorry. Please don't beat me up. Like this. They would run away and I wouldn't have the chance to talk. So like this. I became a high school student still without friends. My classmates are planning out a hangout over there. I'm jealous. I want to go with them too. But if I say something, I know the entire classroom would freak out. So I guess all I can do is to feel this way.
Tanaka-kun is looking this way. I wonder if we did something to irritate him. Maybe we're talking too loud. Maybe he wants to hang out with us. No way! Tanaka-kun is a famous delinquent that everyone knows about around here. Apparently, he sent more than hundreds to the hospital.
Yeah, that's right. He's extremely quick to fight. And I heard that the first word he learned was punch. He's always wearing a red shirt, and I hear the color comes from bloodstains.
I wonder if that's true. I've never seen him actually fighting someone, though. Maybe if we talk to him, he might not be a bad person at all. No, you can't talk to him. You never know what could happen. Ayaka, you've been brought up well, protected from others. You don't know how evil society could be. We need to protect you.
Leave it to us. We'll protect you at all costs.
Thanks.
After school. After killing some time after school was out, I was about to head home. Today's another day of not saying a single word. Oh, a kid is playing with a doll with a park. He's alone. I wonder if he also doesn't have friends. If so, I'd like to play with him. But if I called to him, people would be concerned.
Karaoke was fun today. I had such a good time that I sang too much. I hope I don't lose my voice later. Oh, there's a kid playing soccer. He's so cute. When I was a kid, I couldn't join the other kids who are playing, even if I wanted to. So, I'm a bit jealous. Oh no! He missed the ball and the ball's now going towards the road. It's a bit heartwarming. Wait! That's dangerous! There's a car coming from behind him! He's not noticing it at all! What should I do? He'll get hit by the car at this rate!
Ah! It's all or nothing.
Wow! He jumped out and saved the kid without any hesitation.
I just barely made it in time. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you for saving me. No problem. When you play with balls, you need to look around at your surroundings. That's true. I'll be careful. Oh my god! Your face! You're really angry! It's scarier than the demons I see in picture books! I'm sorry! Don't eat me! Hey, I'm not angry. This is just because of how my eyes look since I was born. He ran away so fast. Do I really look that scary?
He looked familiar. But is that Tanaka-kun? He sacrificed himself to save that kid. He's such a great person.
The next day at the classroom, this happened when again, I was in solitude.
Tanaka-kun, do you have some time?
Someone's talking to me. What? Ayaka? I was surprised. The person who talked to me was Ayaka Sakura, who was famous for being the most beautiful girl at school.
You're acting too surprised.
How may I help you?
I saw you yesterday. You saved a kid from a car accident. You looked really cool. I misunderstood you. There is no way that a person who can save a kid despite the danger could be a bad person. You're actually a good person.
Ayaka! Hey, did you hear? Apparently, Tanaka helped somebody out.
Maybe he just looks scary, but is actually a good person. But I've also heard that all he does is fight.
I guess we can't really determine how he really is with just this information.
Tanaka-kun, let's eat lunch together.
What? You want to eat lunch with me? Why? Am I dreaming? No, I feel pain when I pinch my face.
This is reality. You're so funny, Tanaka-kun. I want to know more about you. And it looks like everyone misunderstands you. I was thinking that if I'm with you, then they might see how you're not like that rumor.
Ayaka, you are too angel-like. We decided to go to the courtyard to eat lunch. I wonder when the last time I had lunch with someone was.
Your lunch looks good. Did your mom make it?
Oh, I made this myself.
What? You made it? That's really impressive.
My parents are busy, so I make theirs too.
Wow! You also care so well for your parents. Can I have a bite?
Sure, I don't mind, but I don't know if you'd like it.
It's good. This egg roll might be the best one out of all the ones I've had. Tanaka-kun, you're so good at cooking.
I didn't think you'd like it so much. If you'd like, should I make yours too next time?
Really? That would make me so happy.
After that, our interactions continued.
Your test results are within the top 10 in the grade. Tanaka-kun, you're also good at studying.
Well, I don't have friends, so there's nothing much to do other than that. Ayaka, that's heavy, right? I can carry it to the classroom instead.
Thank you! Tanaka-kun, You're so powerful.
I don't have much to do after school, so I lift weights. This is easy.
What? Tanaka-kun, you've never been in a fight before?
Yeah, I've never punched anyone before. People who are afraid of me because of my looks spread those baseless rumors.
I see. You're nice once people get to know you.
Ayaka, you're cute as always. Let's go hang out today. I'll make sure you'll have fun.
Ugh, he's talking to me again.
Do you know him?
No, he's an upperclassman. I've said no so many times, but he persistently keeps approaching me.
Hey, you underclassmen. Ayaka's going to have a good time with me. If you don't want to get hurt, you'd better get out of my sight right now. What should I do? I've never been in a fight before. If we fight, I'd lose 100%. But I can't leave Ayaka when she doesn't want to go with him. I'm the only person who can protect her right now. Have you not noticed? Ayaka doesn't want to. If you're going to press any harder, then I'll be your opponent. If that happens, then you're done for. You've heard of the name Yuto Tanaka, right? Yuto Tanaka? Oh, I remember now. That tough look like the people from the Yakuza. You're that Yuto Tanaka. The strongest delinquent in the area who sent so many people to the hospital for just having eye contact. Right. You know what would happen if you go against me, right? Grr. I'm at too much of a disadvantage. I got it. I won't go near Ayaka. I didn't think that Ayaka was Yuto Tanaka's girl. He left. I guess bad rumors sometimes are useful.
Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you weren't here.
But he thinks that you're my girlfriend. If we don't do anything, that will cause trouble for you.
No, that won't cause trouble for me at all.
But...
Then how about I really become your girlfriend, Tanaka-kun?
What?
I know that you're an amazing person. From our interactions, I want to be with you more in the future. What do you think?
Thank you. I also like you, Ayaka. I've been alone for so long, but you saved me. If you don't mind, I want you to go out with me.
Our feelings are mutual. Take good care of me from today, Yuto-kun.
And like this, we started dating. The entire school was surprised at how the #1 beauty of the school, Ayaka, and the hated delinquent, I, got together. Ayaka explained my personality to the class to clear up the prior misunderstandings. My class let me in their group. After that, surrounded by my girlfriend and friends, I was happy. My name is Yuto Tanaka. I'm a uni student working part-time at a convenience store. Here's 36 yen for your change. Thank you. I'm serving customers with a smile today too. Smiles are included in the hourly wage. Well, I'd like to introduce you to a new member of our staff, Mizuki Onizuka.
Hi.
Mizuki, it would be nice if you could introduce yourself or something.
What?
What's the matter, manager? I don't like scary people. Between you and me, I was so afraid of her that I told her I passed the interview. What? Please take care of her, Tanaka. I'll raise your hourly rate a little. Mizuki, it looks like I'm your trainer. I'll take care of you.
Okay.
Say your greetings cheerfully and politely.
Okay.
I wonder if she's okay.
Mizuki, are you seriously working part-time? My parents told me to learn the harshness of society. I can't take to be a cashier or anything like that. You're skipping work. Don't worry about it. Yuto will take care of it for me.
Mizuki, it's working hours.
And he's so scared of me, so I gave him a shot.
Mizuki, it's time for you to go to work.
Shut up! Can't you see I'm talking?
I know. That's why I'm warning you. You should work while you're being paid.
It's break time!
Break time is already over. It is now time to work.
He has a lot of guts, even though Mizuki is glaring at him. I guess he doesn't know about her. Come on, let's be smart. You don't want to get hurt for 900 yen an hour, do you?
I wondered why she is so aggressive, but it seems that she is a well-known rogue.
You better think about your reply. If you challenge Mizuki, he won't get away easily. She's the one who's leading the Valkyrie.
Did you say Valkyrie? Do you know about it? Valkyrie is the name of the ladies' gang who run this area. They assemble in the parking lot of countless convenience stores. The leader of the group of demons is the one who leads the charge, aka Mizuki the Demon. I had no idea it was her. You know a lot. I don't care if it's ladies or men. Please get back to work.
It's not about fashion. You want to get blown off?
Would you be satisfied if you punch me? Well, if it gets you back to work, take all you want. Are you not going to punch me?
I don't punch unprovoked people. Alright, I'll do my job. What was that? I tried to hit him, but I couldn't. It's as if my body tried to refuse its own. Why? He's such a geek.
She meekly backed down at this point, but in the end, her work attitude never changed. She's slacking off again today. I need to manage it somehow.
I haven't felt anything since then. Or maybe it's just my imagination.
Is Mizuki the Demon here? Come on out! Come on!
What the hell? Momozawa? What's Balalaika doing here?
He's Momozawa of Balalaika? Do you know him? The motorcycle gang Balalaika is a genuine violent group from the northern part of the Kanto region. Among them, Momozawa is expert in fighting, who is also known as a demon hunter. You really know your stuff.
What are you doing here? I'm not interested in looking at savage animals.
Who the hell are you calling a savage animal? You've been on a roll lately, and Mr. Momozawa came to personally punish you. Mr. Momozawa, please do it. That's what it is. Don't worry, okay? You are famous because you have such a pretty face. I'll make you look even more pretty.
Shoot! Momozawa is the strongest rogue around here. I'm no match for him. It's impossible to win. I wish I could just get my members to escape, but there's nothing I can do on my own. The guys at the store are... well, that's not helping. I should have taken my job a little more seriously. Fine. I'll take you on. Come on.
Sir, I beg your pardon, but please refrain from attacking our staff.
What? What the hell do you think you're doing?
What do you mean? I don't want anyone to hurt my valuable staff.
Valuable?
What? What the hell are you? You just want to look cool in front of the girls. I don't intend to do that, but a convenience store is a place for buying things. It's not a place to get into a fight. You've got some nerve lecturing me. I'll smash the whole store! You're going to not only beat me up, but destroy our store? Are you serious? I'll make sure there's not even a trace of it left. You'll be out of a job tomorrow! Ha 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 ha! That's not good. I can't pay my college tuition.
Hey, that's none of your business. I'll take care of it. Just back off.
That's okay. I'm paid to take care of my staff as well. And I'm used to dealing with this level of people.
What?
Don't let you get away with it! Hey! He stopped the punch! I can't believe it! The only person I've ever heard of who can stop Mr. Momozawa's punch is that legendary guy! If you leave right now, I won't even call the police. How about we end this now?
Tanaka? Who the hell are you?
Tanaka? Don't tell me you're Tanaka! The Thousand Slayer?
Do you know him?
3 years ago, he was a lone wolf who created a legend of always winning and undefeated, the strongest rogue who defeated all the famous delinquents and disappeared. He is nicknamed the Tanaka, the Thousand Slayer, after his last great stand-up fight. I didn't notice because the surname is so common, but I didn't realize Yuta would be. I wonder who the hell he is. Tanaka, the Thousand Slayer? He's a retired man anyway. I'm lucky to have a chance to beat a legendary rogue. We'll blow him off.
Watch out! That's not fair, you guys.
You know what? It cannot be counted as self-defense if you can just run away. But when you said you were going to destroy the whole store, it's a different story. So this is self-defense.
Ugh! He is too strong. What is this guy? A monster?
Mizuki, manager, and the customers. Are you all fine?
Tanaka, I'm glad I hired you.
Why did you hide how strong you are?
I didn't hide it. My childhood friend was a delinquent, so I often got into trouble with him. And when I fought people back, I became known as the strongest. It's nothing to be proud of.
I didn't know that.
After all, it's not good to hit people. Now I regret that, and I'm trying to keep myself quiet. What happened today is also a secret, okay?
What is this guy? I thought men are only soft and weak, or strong but savage. But there are guys like him. I don't know what to do. I've never felt like this before. Welcome. Here is 55 yen for your change. Thank you for coming.
Mizuki, I'm going to take out the trash. Can I leave it to you to arrange the items?
Sure, I'll take care of it.
Since then, Mizuki has become a hard worker and is now a mainstay in the store. I don't know what kind of change of heart she had, but she is very good and very helpful.
Oh, Mr. Yuto, how have you been?
I always say, you don't have to clean here. Even if you're a friend of Mizuki's, you are our customer.
No. I'm just trying to make up for all the trouble I've caused you.
Mizuki's team have become much nicer. They have been helping the elderly and cleaning up, saying it's for all the time they spent hanging around. Thanks to them, the other delinquents don't seem to hang around here much anymore. If you're going to be cleaning anyway, why don't you apply for a part-time job? There are still vacancies.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't want to lose my life.
Why will you lose your life?
You guys are never allowed to come here. I won't let you interrupt my shift alone with Yuto. Yuto, now please teach me how to place an order.
Oh, yeah. It's time for you to learn.
I'll leave you alone. He hasn't noticed Mizuki's feelings, right? I guess she is going to have a hard time.
6 months later, I was surprised when Mizuki confessed her feelings to me, but the manager and her team congratulated me. My college life, which was supposed to be a plain one, is going to be a fulfilling one with a cute girlfriend.
Yuto Tanaka, a high schooler, was about to have the match of his lifetime. Akari, I've always liked you. If you say yes, could we go out? I was confessing my love to my childhood friend, Akari Akasaka.
What? Yuto likes me? No way! I can't go out with you. We're out of each other's league.
Unfortunately, I was rejected instantly. We're out of each other's leagues. What Akari says is true. Akari is good at academics and is also athletic. She's cheerful and has a lot of people around her. In contrast, I'm a dull introvert. It's a huge difference from Akari, who's the popular girl in class. My first love had been shut down so easily. It's been awkward since that day, and I haven't been able to talk to Akari at all. I wish I didn't confess so that we could have stayed good friends. I want to wind back time.
You seem to be feeling down.
Hiragi, did you come to remind me of turning in an assignment? It's tough to be class president, huh? I turned it in properly today.
That's not what I'm here for. Although you always don't turn in your homework, you seem to be feeling super down, so I was wondering if something happened.
It's not a big deal. I confessed to Akari and got rejected.
What? You two are always so close, so I thought that would have gone well.
I was rejected in a second. It's probably different to be close as friends and to date. Akari and a lame introvert like me wouldn't be of the same league.
I see. So that's why you're heartbroken. Hey, do you have time after school today?
What? I don't have anything in particular planned.
You'll bring down the class atmosphere if you have such a gloomy face on forever. I'll help you change up your mood.
After school, we saw a movie together by the station. After that, we talked at the cafe.
The movie was good.
Yeah, it was the best one I've seen recently.
My friends like romance movies but don't have any interest in foreign films. I'm glad you watched it with me. What did you think about the movie?
Let's see. After I shared my thoughts, Nanase sparkled her eyes.
I see. I didn't have that perspective. So that's what the climax scene meant. Tanaka-kun, you have a great eye for assessing stories.
I watch movies often. I also read a lot of novels and mangas.
Hey, I actually write novels online. Could you read it if you don't mind? I want to hear what someone with a good eye like you would think about it.
Really? I don't mind at all. If it's online, I can read it right now.
How was it?
It was really good, especially the scene of the encounter with the heroine at the beginning. You use cliches at your advantage, which surprised me, and I really felt your talent. I think you're good at this.
Really? If you say so, I feel confident. You say that you're lame and that you're out of Akari's league, but I don't think that's true. I know that you're really an incredible person. Your school exam grades are average, but you were in the top 10 for the mock college exam.
How did you know that? I didn't say that.
Well, what if I say that it's because I pay attention to you?
What?
Tanaka-kun, you have a lot of wonderful characteristics. So it's not true that you're out of Akari's league. If you're okay with it, I can be your...
What? What did you say?
Nothing! My emotions got ahead of me, and I almost said it. I need to get home soon. I'm going to leave. See you at school.
Okay. She ran away at such a fast speed. The next day, someone approached me when I was at my seat.
Tanaka, I heard you got rejected by Akari. That's why you have this huge cloud of negativity surrounding you?
Hey, Aisaka. Oh, right. You were absent yesterday. Did you catch a cold or something?
About that, I saw a cat on my way to school. It was so cute I was following it, but then the bell rang. So then I thought that I'd sunbathe rather than going to class.
You're always so free.
I didn't think that kind of news would have been happening while I was teaching though. You two were so close. I thought your compassion would go well and you two would get together.
There was a huge gap that couldn't be overcome between childhood friends and the couple.
I see. So that means you're single now. The significant opportunity? I didn't approach Tanaka because of Akari until now. I actually quite like Tanaka. When a guy was hitting on me, Tanaka came to save me. The other guy used violence and Tanaka just beat him up instead. He's good at fighting, even against people who seem like they're used to it. After that incident, I just seem to be oddly into Tanaka. Okay, then how about you date me?
What? Aisaka, what are you saying all of a sudden?
You're heartbroken for being rejected by Akari. If that's the case, I can become your girlfriend and make you forget about that one. I'm actually the very caring type, and I'm a good woman. Hey, Aisaka-san, are you going to run ahead of me? I'm like a hyena that doesn't let the weekend prey go. Her activeness is something I don't have. If that's the case, I can't just stay silent. Tanaka-kun, about who you were going to date, plug me in as an option. Well, do you want to date me or Nanase?
What? What is this? I've never been confessed from a girl in my life. Am I having my popular phase right after I got rejected? But Sorry. I'm grateful for your feelings, but I can't reciprocate that. I've been rejected, but I still like Akari. I can't move on that fast.
Yeah, I get that. I knew you'd say that. That's true. You're not the type of person who'd easily shift over to us.
You two aren't mad?
Nope, that's what we like about you. So that's what happened. Tanaka's still into you, Akari. I see. You just said that. Why did you reject Tanaka in the first place? That's because I thought we were out of each other's league. Well, I guess you're the popular girl and Tanaka's the lame introvert, but he has some really cool traits, surprisingly. What? Wait a minute! Saki, you're misunderstanding. I'm saying that Yuto is too good for me, not the other way around. What? I know Yuto is incredible from a long time ago. When we were in elementary school, he was the hero of all kids in the neighborhood. I just moved into the area and was shy. Yuto helped me get out there. Even after we got in high school, I know he just looks unmotivated, but is actually really good in both academics and sports. Also, I knew that you, Saki, and Nanase were into Yuto too. So I thought that there'd be someone who would be a better match for him than me. I see. So do you like Yuto? Yeah, I liked Yuto since when I was a kid. That doesn't change. That's what she said. Did you hear that, Tanaka? Yuto? Why is he here? I called him here to make sure he heard your feelings. But the misunderstanding has been cleared now, right, Tanaka?
I didn't know you thought of me that way. I thought it was because you were too good for me.
No, That's not true. Yuto, you've always been a hero to me. Who cares about who's in what league? You guys like each other. Don't think about the complicated stuff and just go out with each other.
Aisaka, you're right. Akari, I like you. I've liked you since I was a kid. So let me say this one more time. Please go out with me.
Thanks, Yuto. I've also liked you since when I was a kid, so if you don't mind, I'll be happy to.
I see. So they started dating like that. But was that okay? You ended up becoming the wing woman, even though you also like Tanaka-kun.
I like Tanaka, but Akari is a precious friend. This is the best and happiest thing to do for them too.
I agree. When I see how they are now, I think that too.
I started going out with Akari. At first, our classmates would say that we weren't a good match behind our backs. But once I started doing well both in academics and in sports, how they perceived us changed. In the end, it doesn't matter who's in what league or if we're a good match or not. If we love each other, then that's enough to make us happy.
My name is Yuto Tanaka. I'm a company employee. I work from morning till night for a low salary at a middle-sized company. This week is finally over. Friday night is when workers feel free the most. I know I get the weekend off, but I'm probably just gonna sleep and that's it. When I was a kid, I played as much as I wanted, no matter what day of the week it was. I guess I can never spend a whole day again without playing video games at my friend's house until the sun sets. Right when I was sighing thinking about the past, I want to go back to the time when I was a baby. Then, I can get praised by everybody simply by being there. There was a guy sighing with some greedy words. I think I've seen him before. Oh, are you Takahashi by any chance? When I was in elementary school, Takahashi was my best friend. Since we lived close, we played together like every day. After we got into different high schools, we lost touch. I can't believe we ran into each other. You must be Tanaka! It's been a long time! Have you been well? Yeah, I feel great from after work on Fridays till Sunday morning. What about you, Takahashi? Me too. I'm full of energy except during work and Sunday nights. Our lives are tough. But you know, we got to see each other again, so let's drink some alcohol at my house. That sounds good. I didn't have anything planned anyway. I feel it's a waste to spend a Friday night alone. Good! Then let's get going! The apartment where Takahashi lives in was close to where we met. Here, come in and make yourself at home. I'll take you up on that. Thank you for inviting me.
Wow, is this Ryuji's friend?
When I opened the door, a super beautiful lady welcomed me. Hey, is Takahashi living with his girlfriend? Nice to meet you. My name is Yuto Tanaka. I was a close friend of Takahashi during elementary school. We wanted to celebrate us meeting again and decided to have a talk at his house.
What? Yuto? I'm Asami. Do you not remember me?
Oh, the big sister Asami?
Long time no see. It's been almost 10 years since we last met, right? Wow, what a surprise!
Takahashi had a sister who was 2 years older than he was. That's her, the big sister, Asami Takahashi. When I went to Takahashi's house to hang out, we often played together. We played video games, caught bugs, and played soccer. She was like a tomboy back then, but I guess people change.
But I thought you had forgotten about me. I was getting a little nervous.
It's not fair that I had forgotten about you. I didn't realize it was you, because you've become an unbelievably beautiful lady. I just assumed you were a girlfriend Takahashi was living with.
Unbelievably beautiful lady? You're complimenting me so much. I guess you've matured enough to flatter people.
I wasn't flattering her though. I'd feel embarrassed if I corrected myself, so I guess it's okay. Her workplace is in the vicinity, so we're living together.
So we can split up the rent. I can let Ryuji do all the house chores, so my life is nothing but comfort.
The power structure between the sister and the brother hasn't changed since elementary school.
Anyway, let's party and celebrate the three of us meeting again. I'm sure we have a lot to catch up on. Tell us how you've been, Yuto.
Whoa, we bought a lot! Let's party till morning! You're so energetic. We're adults, so drinking till morning will be hard. Was what I said, but I kept drinking with Takahashi and Asami until late at night. We told each other about our lives up until now, and we talked about our memories in the past. It's been a while since I had this much fun, and when I noticed, it was already morning. Wait, I guess I fell asleep without realizing it. I'm sleeping in a bed. Since I drank too much, I don't remember anything from yesterday, when I was about to get out of bed.
Yuto, good morning. Did you sleep well?
I was surprised because Asami was sleeping next to me. Oh, Asami, why are you in my bed?
Are you asking me why? This is the bed I used to sleep in. So even if I sleep here, you can't complain, right? In the first place, you were the one who crawled into my bed.
What?
Do you mean you don't remember what happened last night? You crawled into my bed while I was sleeping. You started whispering words of love into my ear and doing this and that.
What? Hey, Asami, don't tease him so much. Tanaka fell asleep, so I carried him to the bed, right? I saw you sleeping on the sofa in the living room when I woke up in the middle of the night.
You knew it, huh?
Man, it was just a joke. I completely assumed something happened.
I wanted to see you surprised, so I couldn't help but tease you. Your face turned so bright red, I really enjoyed watching that.
Afterwards, while Takahashi is taking me back to the station, but when I saw Asami sleeping next to me, I was in a panic. I thought I've caused some kind of trouble. Well, that was just a joke. But you did make some bombshell statements after the influence of alcohol. What? Hey, no way. Do you mean that you don't remember? Last night, you were hitting on her under the influence of alcohol. You even said you wanted her to be your girlfriend. You guys are both teasing me. Huh? Do you mean it's real? Yeah, sure it is. It's completely true. Think about me. It was awkward to see my sister being hit on right in front of my eyes. Whoa! What the heck have I done? I can't believe I hit on my friend's sister, whom I met for the first time in a long time. We met again, and it seemed like we could be close. And the reason why Asami crawled into my bed was to get back at me? Either way, our relationship is completely over, is what I thought. I got a message from Asami. She says, let's go drinking, just the two of us. What in the world does this mean? Perhaps Asami is super angry and planning on teaching me a lesson face to face. Anyway, as far as I can tell, it's not a good invitation. Hey Tanaka, what's wrong? I've asked you to hang out with me so many times, but our schedule never works out. Are you that busy at work? No, that's not what it is. When we had a party the other day, you know what happened, right? What do you mean? Well, I got drunk and I hit on Asami. I feel awkward seeing her since then. I kept declining invitations from Asami. Well, you know, Tanaka, you are misunderstanding the situation big time. It seems like you feel awkward to see her because you hit on her. But rather, she wants to see you. She likes you since elementary school. When you hit on her, she didn't seem to dislike it. Rather, she was quite happy. She was bragging about it to me. Oh, is that right? Yeah. Plus, just so you know, she said yes from when you asked her out. I know you were drunk and forgot about it by next morning. I don't remember at all. But then, why didn't Asami say anything? She probably felt embarrassed to bring it back up. Asami actually replied to me, but I forgot. What a horrible guy I am. Well, don't think about it too much. Just come over to our place. I'm sure that's what my sister wants. The next Friday night, I went over to Takahashi's house.
Yuto, long time. You've been busy, right? Just come in.
Well, before I come in, I have to tell you something.
Huh? What's up? You look so serious. It's unlike you, Yuto.
I like you, Asami. So, will you please be my girlfriend?
What? Why are you asking me all of a sudden? Maybe, did you already have a drink before you came here?
I'm sober, and this is not a joke. You know how I hit on you the other day because I was drunk? So this time, I wanted to talk to you while I'm sober. Otherwise, I may forget again. And most of all, I don't think it's sincere.
I see. I understand how you feel. I like you too. So, I'm happy that you asked me out. I want you to see me as your girlfriend from now on.
Asami, thank you.
Now, since we're lovers starting from today, we can make out as much as we want. Do you want to just sleep in the same bed?
What? Oh my, I can't believe I have to watch my sister making out right in front of me. I guess I'll drink a lot today until I forget everything. Our love relationship has just started.
I'm Yuto Tanaka, and I'm a working adult. I'm a slave to my company. I repeat the same thing over and over every day. My salary is low to begin with, but after getting social insurance premiums deducted, what's left is chicken feed. I don't feel my life is worth living for. Am I living just to pay taxes? I'm mentally worn out every day, but I have one thing to look forward to. That happens during my lunch break. I go to a bento shop near my company.
Welcome! Mr. Tanaka, you're here again. Would you like the same bento as usual?
Yes, fried chicken bento, please. She's Miss Momoka Momozono, a lady who works at this bento shop. She's a single mom who lives in the same apartment complex as I do. She's very beautiful and cute at the same time, and she smiles to everybody. She's like an angel who heals my troubled heart.
Are you having a hard day at work again?
Yes, I get yelled at by my boss every day. I just sleep when I get home, so I'm not sure what I'm living for.
Oh no, you must be really tired.
When I was about to get my change, Miss Momoka grabbed my hand tightly.
Mr. Tanaka, don't push yourself too hard. Whenever you have a hard time, I'd be more than willing to lend you an ear.
I almost asked her to marry me. What's wrong, Tanaka? You've been spacing out for a while. Hey, Takahashi, do you believe in God? What? What are you saying all of a sudden? I don't believe in God, though. I see, but you know what? There is a God. There's a goddess who gives me fried chicken bento. What the heck are you talking about? Talking with her will be my motivation to work hard in the future. As I was thinking like that, something great happened to me one day. Whoa, you gotta be kidding! I won the lottery! 50 million yen? I was checking the lottery. I bought on a whim on my way home from a drinking party with a colleague. And to my surprise, I won big time. Oh my goodness! If I have as much as 50 million yen, I can probably live a simple life just off the interest if I manage it well. Then I can kiss hard labor goodbye, oh yeah! As I was leaving home to cash it in, is that Miss Momoka? It seems like she's being surrounded by some rough guys. Is she being hit on by any chance? Basically, that wasn't it. Oh, what are you looking at? We're busy collecting debt from her. Go away quickly, shoo, shoo! Debt? Her brother welched on the debt that he made with us and ran away. So we decided to collect it from her since she was his guarantor. 50 million yen. We'll make sure you pay us back to the last penny.
Even if you say that, 50 million yen is such a huge amount of money. There's no way I can pay that much.
But isn't giving back what you've borrowed the right thing to do? I'm sorry won't get you out of it. This world isn't that easy. Don't worry. If you can't come up with the money, we'll have you pay us in another way. You're young and beautiful. So if you work with your daughter, you can pay it back quickly.
No way! I'll do anything, but not my daughter!
Wait! You mean as long as she can pay back the debt, you'll go away, right? That's right. As long as we get the money, we'll be fine. Then I'll pay the 50 million yen instead. You say it so easily, but you're only in your 20s or so. How in the world are you gonna come up with 50 million yen? This lottery ticket is worth exactly 50 million yen. If you doubt me, you can check the number. I was about to get it cashed, so you can come to the bank with me. It's true. You really won the lottery. If that's the case, everything is over. Miss Momoka, your life was spared. If this guy wasn't here, your life would have been so messed up. You better appreciate him to the utmost. What a relief. It looks like they accepted the situation and went home. They also discarded the contract. Miss Momoka, did they cause any harm to you?
No, I'm okay. But were you okay? You won the lottery, but you gave it to them for me.
Sure. That winning lottery ticket was unearned money. You saved me so many times. If I had turned a blind eye to you then, I would have hated myself.
Mr. Tanaka, thank you so much.
You may not realize it yourself, but things you've done unintentionally actually saved me. She talked to me and smiled to me every time. That was enough to make me happy. That night, the doorbell rang. When I opened the door, Miss Momoka was there.
If you'd like, would you like to eat dinner at my house?
What? Is that okay?
You've helped me. This is the least I can do.
I guess. She feels indebted to me, so I decided to take her up on her kind offer.
Hello, I'm Tomoka.
You must be Miss Momoka's daughter. You're a polite girl. I'm Yuto Tanaka. Thank you for having me today.
Sure thing, Tanaka.
Hey, Tomoka, you need to use Mr. when speaking to someone older than you.
Oh, it's okay. I can feel closer if she called me just by my name. Tomoka is a very energetic and bright girl.
Yes, she's gotten so much better compared to when I took her in.
What? You took her in?
Tomoka is my sister's daughter, but she left home, leaving Tomoka behind, and got together with another guy. So I took her in and I'm raising her. I've never been married.
That's the situation. After we had dinner together and made sure Tomoka went to sleep, I asked Miss Momoka some probing questions about her situation. Then I found out that her parents disappeared. Her sister got together with another guy, leaving Tomoka behind. And her brother made her take on his huge debt. Even then, she was smiling as she was talking. And seeing her act like that gave me a lump in my throat. Miss Momoka, it seems like you've been out of luck for a long time.
I get that a lot. I know I've been less fortunate, but there are fun times also. The time I spend with Tomoka is priceless, and I enjoy talking with you at the bento shop.
No matter how rough the circumstances are, she never loses her smile. I thought that a person like her who can keep her head straight up and shine like a sunflower was very precious.
Oh, it's already late, but the doorbell rang. Can it be the delivery person? Oh my gosh!
Miss Momoka! I heard her scream, so I ran to the doorway and there was a man standing there. Hello, big sister. I didn't know you had a boyfriend. I'm impressed seeing you as you have, Tomoka. Big sister? Does that mean you're Miss Momoka's brother? That's right. I heard you paid back my debt. You only work at a bento shop. How did you come up with all that money? If you have that much time to spare, lend me some money. You already forced her to be on the hook for your debt. Do you know what you're saying?
I'm sorry, but I can't lend you any money. The reason why I was able to pay back your debt was because Mr. Tanaka right here took on the debt for me. Don't ever show up in front of me again.
Are you sure? You sound quite arrogant. You know I can spread a bad rumor among the people in Tomoka's elementary school.
What? She's got nothing to do with this, right?
Huh, now you know it. You can never rebel against me. You and I are siblings related by blood. You'd better be prepared, because I'm planning on leeching off of you forever. I won't let you do that. What the heck? You punched me all of a sudden. And you're so strong. I've been working out because I wanted to beat up my annoying boss someday. I was so passionate about it that the manager at the boxing gym asked me to try to be a pro. I won't fall behind a punk like you. Anyway, don't ever show up in front of Miss Momoka and Tomoka. If you cause trouble to them, I'll be sure to destroy you. Yikes! I got it! I'll never come close to my sister then, so please forgive me.
Mr. Tanaka, thank you so much. Not just once, but you've helped me twice now.
I couldn't just leave you alone. Plus, I just realized it. I like you, Miss Momoka. So I would like to protect you by staying by your side in the future.
What? I'm glad, but unfortunate things happen to me a lot. I may cause you a lot of trouble.
Don't worry, you might have had a lot of bad luck, but I have enough luck to compensate for that. No matter what you say, I won $50 million in a lottery. I can blow off all the unfortunate things that happened to you.
I see. That sounds like you're very dependable.
And we started dating and eventually decided to get married. We happily lived together as a family of 3. Me, Miss Momoka, and Tomoka. I wanted to ask her one thing, if she still thought she was unlucky.
I'm living with my beloved person. I can proudly say that I'm the happiest person in the entire world.
As I saw her answer my question, I agreed wholeheartedly.